Why do you want to pursue a career in medicine?
All right. So I've been thinking about pursuing a career in medicine for a long time. I think it's the culmination of my experiences up to this point. In particular, I want to start sort of as a kid. So when I was growing up, we, like, all my family and parents have worked in sort of trades, so like cooking and those kind of jobs. But I was lucky to have a mum that really valued education. And so she always bought me those like gold star books, like maths books where you do them and you get gold stars. Anyway, so one of those books was an anatomy book, and it had these like pop out joints and organs and all this kind of stuff. And I still have it to this day. And even though it's not, like, it's obviously not like an informed choice of why I want to do medicine, it was an early kind of spark of interest into the human body. It's one of like humanity's greatest mysteries, is the way that like ourselves, how we work. It's kind of like a big puzzle to solve. I think like it's a natural curiosity that a lot of people have about even the simple things, like, you know, when you get a cold, why does your body react in that way? Or when you stub your toe, why does it hurt? Those kind of things, I think most people have those curiosities, and they were definitely evident with me. And as I grew up, that kind of maths and like problem solving, analytical side of myself really grew. It was almost like crazy competitiveness just to like be the person who's the fastest at the timetables, or like the person who could lead the class in how to solve like a y equals x squared plus 3 or whatever it is. And so in thinking about a career, I really wanted to find something that could, one, challenge me in an analytical and kind of problem solving way, and two, something that was mysterious enough that I could keep on working towards it forever, like something that, you know, again, as with a tendency to like want to change careers or move around, but I could move it kind of fluidly even within the dynamic field that is medicine, whether it's like research or as a clinician or consulting WHO or doing something completely different. There are lots of these opportunities within medicine that I really got dragged towards as opposed to another career. So coming out of school, I had that science element, but I think the thing that I was missing at that stage was some of the more human elements of medicine. And I didn't really appreciate until probably the second year of university, when I was walking through a corridor in maths, because I was doing a lot of maths. And I saw all of these professors in their rooms, quite literally like losing their minds, like with chalk and stuff on the board. I had a kind of light bulb moment that I just like, I didn't want to end up as one of the people in those rooms doing like esoteric, maniacal kind of things that don't relate to people in any possible way. So I veered off course from maths and started doing biological sciences. And I had the opportunity to shadow a few doctors, a few family friends, and also went to a couple of nursing homes just to volunteer. And in those experiences, I just like enjoy sitting down, having a cup of tea with someone and chatting about how they're going, and if they're sick, listening to their complaints and their issues and appreciating them as a person and trying to help them, even before the medical aspect of it. And so that was when like I could see like all of these things coming together, like the human elements that I really enjoyed, the kind of like psychopathic, crazy wanting to beat everyone at maths, like that's not important, but I could see that there were these really complex problems that I would be able to solve as a doctor. And then looking at these things coming together, like there wasn't really any other career that would give me the kind of agency and autonomy over the whole system. I thought about being a paramedic and being a nurse and all those kind of different things, but ultimately there would always be someone above me making the overall decision for the team, and it's just in my personality to want to be that person making the decisions. So that's why I want to pursue a career in medicine. It really culminates all my experiences into one like perfect career for me.
Okay, great, thank you.